So you tell us when to go.
I just want to introduce today's teams that are competing. First off, I want to say thank you for coming out and supporting high school gymnastics. We really appreciate the support. Let's hear it for Norton High School. Coached by Debbie Reed and Emily Sampson. Their captains are Mia and Sarah. Let's hear it for Norwood High School. Coached by Christine and Karen. Our captains are Shayla, Renee, and Elizabeth. Let's give a warm welcome to our officials this evening, Holly Zago and Paula Wheeler. Let's please now rise for the playing of our national anthem. We actually are going to have one of our freshman gymnasts, Maddie, is going to sing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets wrecked them, but once bursting in air, gave proof through the night as our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and the free and the home on the range.
So good evening, everybody. This is Nora Glenn and
Kathy Shakoy.
And we are here at the Norwood High School Girls Gymnastics meet. We're at Broderick Gymnastics in Walpole, but it's the Norwood team. And here on senior night at Broderick Gymnastics, they're playing Norton. Norton's the Raiders? No.
Yes, I think they are.
So
Yeah.
the Mustangs versus the Raiders. We are waiting on the vault. This is the first event. Going to see a great meet tonight with a lot of nice things. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, the Norwood teams have been very strong the past few years, and
Yeah, they actually have. And Norwood wants to continue their winning ways.
Right.
They have a winning record. I didn't get the record yet, but they have a few losses, but they're
we'll
more in the
find
win
that
column.
out.
More in the win column. So our first vaulter is going to be Caitlin Trahant. I don't know what I think she's throwing a handspring. I don't have that list in front of me, but you'll be seeing that coming very shortly. And just while we have a minute, it is senior night, and they just honored 3 seniors, Haley Roberts, Captain Renee Babineau, and Captain Shayla Cady. So they're just getting the horse ready, the vault ready, sorry.
so with just 3 seniors, it's a lot of promise
Yes.
for the future.
No, they've had, last year they went all the way to the sectionals, which a Norwood team has never been. They were the
No,
first
that's
team
great.
to go. So this is Caitlin Trahant. Oh, so she did a half on
Nice.
front handspring. It looks like the coaches are very pleased with
What
that.
year is she?
I believe she's only a freshman. I might have to check that. So on the vault, they get 2 chances, and they take the better of the score. They do not average the 2 scores. So she's going to try a half on, half off. She didn't do the half off last time. She just did the half on. Caitlin has a shorter run than most of them. There, she did the half on that. She did the half off.
So that little extra step at the end cost her a little bit,
it's
right?
It's going to cost her a little bit, but the value
still
of
a
the
good
vault,
start.
the value of the vault is higher.
Right.
So that's the good thing.
Yeah.
And that's the nice thing about vault. She had a safe vault for the first one.
Right.
So then you try the one that's a little bit more difficult.
Right.
So the next vaulter is Shayla Wynn. Shayla's a sophomore. This is her second year on the team. And
we wait for the score.
looks like she's doing a half on. I'll have to see that. I think it said 7. I can't see it. 7-7.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's a great first score.
That's a great score.
Nice.
So it was
That was
a little,
actually a very nice.
kind
it was
of a
nice
half.
vault. Yep, that was a half on.
Yeah.
So the score for Caitlin Trahan was a 7-7, which is a great start for Norton. So Shayla has one more vault. Now you can't see Shayla in the background because she takes a little bit more of a run.
Right.
They've got to come real quick down.
Nice.
See, that vault was better. She was straighter. Coaches seem pleased.
Yep.
Smiles on their faces.
I mean,
So
they
you really get a lot of power.
they make it
coming
look
down.
so easy. They go running as fast as they can, right? And
No,
then
and that's what you want. You want to make sure it's...
and she's totally extended at the top of her vault.
So I have to make a little shout out to Shayla Wynn. 8.1, great score. I coached her aunt. Ellen. I feel like you, Mrs. Jacoy. Way back in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
She's one of my captains. This is Rose Donovan.
Nice.
She did a straight handspring, but not a step after. That was a great landing. Rose is a junior.
And they try to not stay on the table very long.
You want to,
just
you
hit
don't-
and go. Right?
Yeah, you don't want to have lunch there. You
Yeah.
want to go
Right.
right off. And that's actually part of the flight off is part of the judging system too. So here comes Rose. Yes,
Nice.
She's solid, very
Yeah.
solid. She had good form. She was straight. That one actually.
She
was
gets
straight.
a hug
hiked
from
a little
Coach
teeny bit
Broderick.
the first one. So now, be prepared, folks. We're going to see Jillian Olbries, who is also a junior, and I believe she's doing a Sukahara tuck. Rose's score. Rose, great score, 8.3 for Rose. That's a great
Nice.
score.
Whoa.
Nice stop.
Beautiful.
That was a Sukahara. That was great.
Wow.
She had that one little step, but really just a step back.
Now she's a senior.
No, she's a junior.
She's a junior.
So great things.
Yeah.
She actually, I believe, went to the state meet last year. I
that
could be
was
wrong.
great.
So it's so hard for them to make states because you don't know until the end of the season, and you have to compare everyone's. Like you just can't get a score. And say,
okay.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be, and they changed.
Yeah. And like other sports, like swimming, you get a certain time.
And you're in. Yeah. So Jillian's second vault. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
I think she was even higher that time.
Yeah. Wow. Powerful
Real
ball.
powerful.
Yeah.
Jillian is a three-sport athlete. She's on the cheerleading squad, and she's on the softball team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's very athletic. You can
She
tell.
comes from a very athletic family. Her sister Amanda graduated last year. Was again she was one of the softball pitchers on the TVL winning team.
Yeah.
I don't see her score. 9.2.
9.2.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, this is Marion Pastor. And Marion is a sophomore. We're going to see Marion a lot tonight. She's her and Jillian and Elizabeth all go all around.
Wow,
So
that's
she
great.
did the same vault, but she did
Yeah.
a pike. So a pike's worth a teeny bit more.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit harder to control because your legs come down faster. So she was a little to the side.
That's
but
just great, though. That's
great.
Amazing.
It's it is just amazing the level of difficulty.
Yeah.
So, yep, same vault again. So we'll see the same thing. And again, this gives them a chance to. Hers was great. If she wants to clean it up a little bit, she'll be able to. Marion plays volleyball and is on the track team as well.
I love that. There's 3 sport athletes.
That was
Oh,
great.
she really
hit
stuck that.
You can see her face. She's like, I didn't take a stab. I don't know if you're supposed to do that to the judges. So they
I know.
but
Nice. Well,
she's
she
happy with
stuck
herself.
that. Yeah.
that is what you call a stick, people. That was nice. Very clean. All right, so yeah. So Marion's score is a 9.55.
5. Look at the coaches.
And the coaches are out of their mind. But that's what happens when you stick. She stuck it. So this is Lizzie Broderick,
Nice.
who is going to be doing
The coach's daughter.
So she's going to do a round-off back handspring onto the...
I noticed they put a mat
Oh,
down.
yeah, they did. So she's going to do a back handspring.
Whoa. Oh, my
And-
goodness.
So she had like a teeny bounce, but...
There's a
that's
proud
basically
mother
stick.
right there. Proud mama.
That is such a difficult fault to do. So
I think Karen's blood pressure goes up when her daughter goes. She has to take a deep breath. That was awesome.
that was great. I believe she's doing the same thing. Though she might
Just
change it up.
the
'cause
power they generated is just
Yeah.
amazing.
and you have to be so exact. You have to be able to, you're doing a back handspring,
I know.
a round off back handspring before you even go on
Right.
to the table. The table.
And if after you've run,
Up.
whoa, stuck
That was
it.
actually better.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think Noah had a nice job on vaulting.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Wow.
for Noah, I don't know if Marion's score was a 9.55. Jillian had a 9.3. Rose had an 8.3. And it all
We're
started with
getting in
Caitlin with the 7.7. They had a nice job. So vault is over.
9-6.
9.6? And it should have been. That was great.
Yeah.
The highest you can get is
Wow.
a 10.
Wow.
So we'll take maybe one moment here, and we'll be back with the uneven bars is next.
Okay.
Stop by the Norwood Morrill Memorial Library and check out magazines, newspapers, DVDs, and of course, books. The library also offers a variety of services, including passport renewal, a notary, and tutoring, with multiple different meeting rooms which can be booked for your convenience. Take advantage of online digital resources and get assistance with all of your research needs. Kids can enjoy the children's room stocked with books and toys. There are also a variety of programs for children and adults. And if you can't make it into the library can come to you with home delivery. The library is open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. To learn more, go to www.norwoodlibrary.org.
So we're back at the uneven bars. They've just finished getting them set up, and this is Shayla Wynn, who we
Right.
saw on vault. Let's see if they have as
Yeah, she-
successful as they
and
did
she-
on vaulting.
She stuck her vault.
Yes,
Let's
she
see
did.
if she can stick this.
Nice glide kip.
And Nora, these bars are further apart than they used to be.
Yes, they're very, and you know what?
Yeah.
They're not going to change them. Like in the old days, you used to change them back and forth.
Right.
Everybody, that was a nice vault.
Yeah.
A nice routine. She stuck it.
That
They
was
used
nice.
to switch you had to like up and down. Now they,
Right.
sometimes they will switch the height if there's a girl that's extremely tall, but
Right.
if you're 5'2" or you're 5'6",
You still have to go on the same
and
distance.
it's far.
Yeah.
Those are
to
wide.
Go, if you're little, to go from that bottom bar to the
Yeah.
top.
It just looks like you fly more.
Yeah. But it seems like the top bar, they're doing a lot of moves that the men do on.
Yeah, they're starting, and they're starting to. They want one of the things is they want to see you do moves on the low bar and
Great, thank you.
in the top bar. You want to see them, you know, sometimes you'll see a routine all in one bar, but the idea to get more points is to go up and down. You're going to see some handstands on the bar. So up next is Marion Pastor. So Marion is sometimes an all-around. Tonight she's going 3 events because you can only have 2 all-arounds. Nice reverse kip, beautiful.
6. Wow.
Oh, going. She did her handstand. Did you see the score?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
That was a really
oh my
nice
goodness.
routine.
For a minute there, I thought she was coming back.
Nope. And so she had a little bit of a stop on the
Yeah.
top handstand, but she didn't fall.
No,
She kept going.
it was
She
really
dabbed
good.
too. That's going to score some points.
Yeah.
And again, stuck the landing.
Right.
They really do take points off for that.
Yeah.
So Marion last year was I love her floor routine. I'll be biased.
Yeah.
But I remember last year she has wonderful form, and she actually moved on from sectionals, and she went to the New England's. with
Oh,
her,
wow.
Floor
She's
routine.
all around tonight.
Not tonight,
Oh, okay.
because you can only have 2, and I believe Jillian and Lizzie are going all around. So
Okay.
they can rotate. That's the depth they have. You know.
Yeah.
The last meet I came to, Marion was the all-around because Lizzie was injured.
First person was 6'6".
So Shayla, who was our first person, was 6'6".
And here's the
And
second.
Marion's score is coming.
I'll watch that.
We'll watch Jillian. Probably going to see another handstand. Nice.
Whoa.
See how straight she is?
Yeah. Look at that form.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Point those toes. And she did.
Nice.
So that was a nice
That was
routine.
really a good routine.
They are hitting it tonight.
8.3.
So Marion scored an 8.3, which is awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
The double handstand on the bars is just,
Right.
So that was Jillian Oldrees who just went.
Yeah, and Jillian, she's a tall girl, so
Nope.
is
So her legs just they go.
yeah,
on and on
it's
the
just
bars.
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, because the form is so great, and because of her height, it makes it even better.
No, it really does.
Yeah.
And she did a layout dismount. She didn't do a tuck when she came.
Yeah. This is Lizzie Broderick.
This is Lizzie Broderick, so we'll be seeing her. She's coming
she's
off a
all
stress. She's an all-around. She's coming off a stress fracture.
Well, I can see that, like especially like running up in the vault and stuff. It's a lot of pounding. On,
a lot of pounding.
Yeah, bare feet.
So looks like she got a.
Again,
So she does a
Lizzie is the
turn.
coach's daughter.
Ooh,
Ooh,
she switched from high to low.
And the speed.
That's going to give her
the
bonus points.
speed too is
Yeah, she's
really
moving.
yeah.
She's fast.
Whoa!
And then she's going to flip front.
Oh my goodness! That's a proud
I think that's
mama.
a newer routine for her.
I know the
That was
coaches.
good.
I think
A lot of bonus points for that. A lot
the
of bonus
coaches
points.
have really reacted to her. Of course, it's one of them's her mother, but you know, Karen
No.
sees a lot of
That is-
a lot
no,
of
they hit
gymnastics,
it.
so she knows.
That was definitely a hit.
yeah.
She had a lot of bonus points going on that. She went.
Right.
That should score. And speaking of scoring, Jillian Oldrees scored an 8.6, which is
Right,
excellent.
that's really good.
And Jillian probably.
So she's going to get a lot more. Lizzie going back to the low bar.
Flying over that low bar like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they do want you to change bars, but she.
It's not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah.
And that's when you really see them flying.
Right, that's really advanced. And just again, the speed that she did her routine with is just
No, there's no stopping there.
Yeah.
She was going through. There's going to be some good points for the Norwood girls. Yep. She went to the 9. So we're just waiting on Lizzie's score. The teammates are all happy.
9-2.
9-2?
9-2.
All right, so Lizzie's score is a 9-2,
9-2.
which would be great.
Right.
And now we're going to take a short break because there's going to be a little touch. We're going to go to bounce beam and floor when we come back.
Do you want to stay up to date with Norwood Community Media? Then subscribe to our weekly NCM newsletter. Every Friday, our promotions department publishes an online newsletter that highlights the work of NCM and the latest happenings. It includes the full episode of Norwood News, recent clips from NCM programs, behind-the-scenes photos, and so much more. NCM works hard to deliver a steady stream of Norwood content, and this newsletter is another way to stay connected to Norwood. To receive the newsletter, just visit www.norwoodcommunitymedia.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click the Sign Up for Our Newsletter button, and enter some basic information. You'll then be added to our newsletter mailing list. It's all here on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood.
On the
On
beam.
the bounce beam, we have Captain Shayla Cady, who's going to start things off. And this is an important job to have as the first one up.
Right.
Kind of sets the tone.
A little wobble, but she stayed on.
Right. That's all
Fell
right.
off on
Once
that.
you do 2 in a row, you get an extra bonus
Right.
for that.
The beam is only 4 inches wide,
Yep.
right? So to jump and come back
Yep.
down on it isn't easy. Shayla's a senior. She's
Yep.
a captain.
She's a captain. She was also captain of the cheerleaders. I do not think she does anything. I'm trying to get her to go off a track in the spring, but I think she might be done.
Okay, she stuck that in the turn. And
Yeah, full turn, which can...
nice.
That's a 3/4.
That's not easy.
No, it's not.
To jump and turn and come down on that 4-inch beam. And make it look easy, but it is not easy.
Getting ready for her dismount.
Nice.
Go.
Nice.
She's taking a sigh of relief. She's glad it's over.
That's
So,
awesome.
and it's tough because the team is sitting right here. Like
Gets a kiss from the coach and a hug. Good job.
So this is just a touch that's going there now, but
She gets to practice a little bit.
yeah, you get a little
So
practice.
the
while they're
team
scoring.
is 4-2.
Yes,
record of
4-2.
4-2, and
That's fine.
in gymnastics it's a little different qualifying for tournament.
Yeah, for tournament, it goes by, well, as a team, you have to qualify by your top 4 averages of scores.
Okay.
And then for sectionals, or states, actually, again, they take everybody's top 4, and then they just take, I think they take 25.
Yeah, so they wait till the end and see how you did,
Right,
and then
like-
everybody sends in their scores,
Yep.
and then they
have a big meeting
use
and
the
they-
top.
and it goes down to like the tenths and the
Yeah.
it goes all the way down. which is
Yeah, you
tough.
can just miss it.
So Shayla started off with a 6.6.
What a great start.
So that's a good start, and
Yeah,
that's with
absolutely.
2 falls. So that's with the you lose a point. So now here's our other captain, Renee Babineau, who's also a senior, competing on balance beam. So she's going to start with her full turn because that is a requirement. Every routine has to have it in.
Full turn.
And that can be a killer for some people.
And they have to have jumps in there?
They
is
have to
that-
have a jump. They need a jump series, and they
Oh,
like-
too bad.
So she's going to lose points for her acrobatic series because it looked like she was going to do a second one,
Uh-huh.
which she is, but now it's disconnected.
Right.
Which
Oh,
is too
she
bad
held
because
on.
Held on.
Oh, held on again.
So that's a wolf jump followed by a
Nice.
second wolf.
Good height, too.
Yeah, that is good height.
Yeah.
And well, it's a split jump, which 2 splits. That actually is a little extra bonus too.
Yeah.
That's that 3/4 turn, tuck jump turn.
She held on there. Oh, nice. That's a great dismount.
That's a great dismount.
Yeah, awesome. That's good.
Oh, they just had this great music, but I forgot they're doing floor
Yeah,
on the other side.
Norton- Norton is on the floor.
Well, Norton's on beam. Norton is on floor exercise.
This is a little touch, right? A little practice.
Right, this is
here.
a touch, yep.
Yeah.
Because they do warm up earlier, but again, this is the third
So
event.
those high scores that were given today, really help the team to qualify.
Yes.
For states.
So they go because they go their overall, like whatever their total score is.
Right. And then
and
those
then-
individuals also
Right.
could qualify.
Yes, they could qualify.
Yeah. Which, you know, if you score in the 9s, I would assume
So
that.
last year, Lizzie was at States, Jillian was at States, and Marion was at States as individuals. And the
Right.
team went in the sectionals, which they haven't had. So the score for Renee was a 7.1, which is great. This is Emily Mace. She's a junior. She is also a cross-country runner.
Oh, that's great. Oh!
So she did her double wolves. Looks like she's setting up for a back walkover, and she is. So she needs to keep moving to get an acrobatic
Nice.
series, which
So
she got.
there was a little pause, right?
Little
for
pause,
that.
but she'll probably get
She
it.
put 2 in a row.
She kind of kept her arms moving, so they'll give her that.
Yep, she
wanna
nice
fall in that
turn.
full turn.
Yeah.
So this is also there's all kinds of like noise going on in this gym. and
Yeah.
Nice. That was a pike split series.
Yeah, this is the event I would think you'd. That's super.
Yep.
That's great.
Side aerial dismount.
Nice.
So no falls for Emily.
All right.
A little touch, but she hit everything that she
Yeah,
used to
she
do.
did a good job.
Yep. So it used to be.
She
that-
did not fall, did she?
No, she did
Yeah,
not fall.
Emily,
she had,
yeah.
she had a little touch.
Little
she lose
wall.
like a couple tenths, but
Yeah.
you lose 5/10 if you fall, and then 3/10.
She put her hands down.
Anywhere
Is that?
from 1 to 3 if you like touch, like if you tap. There's a lot going on in this gym. I don't want to get hit by anything.
Okay, so Lizzie Broderick's
yeah,
gonna
she's
go.
just-
She's
she's
just
just
she
warming
gets to warm up
She
a
gets
little bit
swum.
here.
I believe next is you're going to see Shayla Wynn, who's going to come up for her 3rd event today.
Oh, okay.
That's a nice.
So Lizzie won't be next.
No,
It'll be
Lizzie's
Shayla.
last. Lizzie's last.
Yeah.
And it looks
I
like
would think
Emily
this
scored a
event-
7.6. And
Oh,
what you
that's
get for
really good.
Staying on the
Right. Nice.
So Shayla's a sophomore.
They're saying this event you really have to concentrate, and there's all this music playing.
There's
and,
music, people are yelling.
Yeah.
But it's good and bad. Some
Yeah.
people, that was actually a very nice full turn.
I think they probably practice in a noisy environment, so they're used to it.
Those are
but-
beautiful. So I know
Nice.
I talked earlier about
too bad.
her Aunt Ellen. This was Ellen's, one of her specialties was the beat.
Ellen Wynn?
Ellen Wynn.
I remember Ellen
Yeah, well,
Wynn.
this is her niece.
Yeah.
So that was a round off, which
That
is
was
considered
beautiful.
a light move, which is good. She's got to do that second one. So if you notice when they do the jumps, almost everything's in a series. And front
Nice. Nice dismount.
That was a nice routine. She did have the one fall, but she was pretty loaded with difficulty.
Yeah.
So I never know if it's better to have noise or not. I mean, I competed when it was
I
silent.
think they're turning the music down a little bit.
That can get tough.
Yeah, when it's really quiet.
It's really quiet.
Yeah.
It's good and bad.
Right.
Another back
That
shot.
could probably might make you a little more nervous.
I know.
It's really quiet.
So then they went from silent to you could have like a little background music on, and now you can yell.
Yeah.
Like nobody ever used to yell when they was on the beat.
Right. On all events.
On all
right?
events.
Yeah.
Super quiet.
Except for the, there'll be music on the
All
floor.
right, so Shayla got a 7.65.
Nice.
Now we're going to see Jillian Obrist, our all-around today. Comes right up, does a beautiful full turn. So
Nice.
this is her, so she did an acrobatic
so that's
series.
putting
cartwheel
two
to a
together,
round.
right?
Yep, and the round off is considered flight, so that's extra points. This looks like a back handspring. I think it is.
Wow.
And she's got to do something. That was beautiful.
Yeah. And her form is great.
She has
too.
really nice
yeah.
form. It's yeah. Split leap.
Whoa.
There we go. Hold it. Because that's the 3/4 jump. So again,
She
cheerleader,
has beautiful
a lot,
form.
able to jump, very good jumper. Changing it up.
Yeah.
I think she
The
does a round.
dismount?
Oh no! Oh, side aerial full.
Yeah. That
With
was really
with
good.
No step.
That was really
she hit that
good.
routine. She really hit it. No falls.
No falls
She
either.
fought for
Yeah.
it.
A
She's
lot of
having a good
difficulty
night.
up there.
So they
right?
were talking about, she's had a good night on beam.
Yeah.
She's had her last 3 events have been great. So they had the day off today. So
That's right, because it was professional
it was professional
development.
We had school, but
Right. The teachers had to go.
I don't know. I think this was a good thing for them.
Yeah, they're rested.
They use it to their advantage.
There might be something to that, being
Sometimes it
rested.
throws you off, but sometimes it does,
yeah, you're out of sync. Here's Lizzie.
So here comes Lizzie now. I'm going to see a lot of movement.
She's the all around. We've
Yep.
seen her
Yeah,
on
it's with
vault.
Jill. Yeah. She's only a junior. So she starts right off with the
Nice.
side aerial. 8-7 for Jillian Obrist if you're keeping score at home. She is moving. This is nice. She has a nice flow. So she's going to do her back handspring series.
Beautiful.
Stayed on the beam, which is so important. I think she does a switch leg here. Ooh. She took it out.
Something happened there.
Yeah.
She started laughing.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Nice. Good height.
So, really good height. That's,
Yeah.
look at her wolf jump. That's
Beautiful.
She's like parallel.
And then the land on that little
Right. That little
4.
4-inch beam. Looks like it. Nice job. I think the Mustangs had a great job on.
Right.
They really did a nice job on beam. They all hit
So
it.
far, they're doing great.
They are having a banner night.
No,
They really
we're
have.
not sure what the score is.
No, but I'm going to say they're scoring very well.
Yeah.
We have not seen Norton scores.
Norton
don't know.
does have a small team.
They
which
do,
is
but
a
sometimes you don't.
disadvantage. Yeah.
It is and it isn't. If you have, all you need is 4 scores out of the
Right.
6. So as long as you're top
So
4
if they're
girls,
really good,
if they're good,
yeah.
you can have 5.
That's true.
So we're going to take a short little break, and then we're going to
the
go over the
floor
floor
exercise. We're back, and
On the floor exercise, our last event, we have senior Haley Roberts.
so far it looks like the Mustangs at halftime anyway.
Right.
After 2 events, were leading.
Yep. 69.35 to 61.8.
It's a 8-point lead is good.
That's a lot in gymnastics.
Yeah.
I feel pretty confident that it's going to be a win. So, little fun fact about Haley Roberts. When I taught down at the rec center, she was one of my students. I had her when she was in 4th and 5th grade.
She's a senior.
She's a senior, yep.
And she looks like she's really having fun out there. Yeah.
Well, she's
Big
doing-
smile when she's been by her
Doing
teammates.
Beyonce, Crazy in Love. How could she not be?
Gives her teammates a smile. That's awesome. Just have fun, Just as a senior, her last home meet.
Last home meet. Uh-oh.
There you
So
go.
you see some of the faces. They have faces for the senior girls today.
She had a
from her
ball
coach.
doing that. Good for her.
So next up, we'll see another senior, and that'll be senior Renee Babineau.
Now this floor has a little bit of a spring to it.
Yes. It's
doesn't
called
it?
a spring floor. That's what it is actually called. So it does. I mean, really, with what they do, they just need that extra.
Yeah.
They do need an extra balance.
Back when you were on the gymnastics team, the floor didn't have a spring in it, did it?
All right, my first year, we just moved mats around. We had a real floor.
Yeah.
And you had to make your tumbling pass, and the mats sometimes
we're in the right place.
Yeah, you had to place them, like you would place them around. And then we used to go to meets, and a rich town would have the wrestling mat, and then finally we got a mat.
A wrestling mat.
We had a wrestling mat, yeah.
Yeah, this is at Broderick Gymnastics. They've got everything you need, and it's, I've heard praises about how clean it is, and everything's so organized and efficient. It's she does a fantastic job.
No, and they actually are going to host. They have it's not a true league meet, but because there's only I think it's only 5 teams in the league
that they're going to host.
So they're going to host a league meet, and it's going to be Monday. Oh, we missed Haley's score. Or maybe they didn't show yet.
This is Renee.
Right.
Just saw her on the beam.
There you go. Round off, back tuck, backward roll. It's good.
Got to put some dance moves in there, right?
Yep. So you have to have 3 tumbling passes, and then and a tumbling pass consists of 3 moves put together.
She's got a big smile too, but she's having fun.
So it doesn't have to be back handsprings to count as but they have to be acrobatic. So she's going to finish up with her last tumbling pass right now.
Nice.
So even though she didn't do a second back handspring, she gets credit.
Right.
Double. That's actually a bonus point move right there.
You have to have jumps and dance moves.
That was a nice job.
That was very nice routine. Get a hug from her coach
on senior night. So the next girl that's going up,
hug from
from everybody.
Christine.
So our next competitor that's coming up is Maddie Carrera, who I don't know if they showed it, but she actually sang the national anthem before the meet.
She's a freshman.
She's a freshman, yes. She was also on the varsity cheer squad this year. Which there is, definitely crossover.
The cheering kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah. So we're just glad that
it's almost like team gymnastics.
It is
the cheering.
Now it is. Yes, it certainly is.
Right.
So we were lucky that we got some of the cheerleaders because there is a winter squad. So some went to winter and some did gymnastics. So
it's like with the diving
things and tumble.
Yeah. Like with the diving and
on
the swim team.
They make good divers.
You have to make a decision, right, between gymnastics and diving, since they're both winter sports.
They actually have a pretty good crowd here tonight, too. Because they switched the order. It was, I think she forgot because she had, that pole is right in my way.
It looked like 7.
7? Oh, 7-0. That was good. That was a clean routine.
We'll start again here.
Got to recompose. She has a great smile.
Very energetic music.
Yeah, she does.
Nice. Only a freshman.
Only a freshman.
That was different move.
There's some dancing.
You have to
in
be
the audience.
creative, right?
Yep.
It's an art.
for that, too.
It's an art form.
It is an art form. Finished up with a third pass.
Nice. That was a real athletic pass that she just did.
Nice height on those double straddles. That was
Very
I'm
good.
tired after
That was
watching
good. I know it.
She was moving.
Just that music was very,
very, Well, that's part of it too. Musicality, like, do you go with your music?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that matters, right?
No, it does matter.
Now the men don't have music.
No, they do not. They don't have. They don't have that musicality.
Right.
And
They
there's
don't
a
have to
pretty
do
much,
the dance moves and.
But there are a couple of teams that do have males, and
Because it's girls' rules, they have to do the music.
So they have.
And they also, I noticed, like most of the athletic passes are on a diagonal, but they also make sure that they move sideways as well or across the mat.
Yeah, you're supposed to use the whole mat. That's So we're just waiting for the score from Maddie. And on deck is Rose Donovan, who we saw on vault way back in the beginning. And she's finishing up on floor, the first and last event.
Norton's on the beam, so we'll
have all the loud music.
Nice.
Back layout.
Great height on that, too.
Yeah.
She has nice form.
She has really nice form.
Nice. Beautiful.
That was good too. She doesn't have a lot of steps after. Sometimes when they do the jumps, they take extra steps. She has not done any of that. Ooh, hope she's in bounds. Finishing up their last pass. Oh, nice. Two back handsprings in a tuck.
Very nice.
Very cute routine.
Yeah.
Very cute. She had very good form.
She looks pleased
with
it.
Nice height on her tumbling. Sometimes you look at them and you say, ooh, they just made it. But no question right there.
Right, she had it down.
Ooh. I probably just did a... Just did a two back tucks on the beam.
Then she fell off. That's the other team.
All right, so getting ready for her.
I put the mat out because she does a dangerous move over here. Is that?
Yeah, she goes long.
Need a little extra mat.
So I'm not sure. Is Jillian? Yeah, Jillian's going, not Marion. So getting ready is Jillian O'Reese, who her last event, she's all around for us tonight. Is having a fabulous night.
She has.
Fabulous. Just beautiful. She's a beautiful gymnast.
Yep.
It's about right.
Look at the speed.
Nice.
Nice. That was beautiful. That was awesome.
Half on, half out layout. She just has a beautiful presence.
She has great form.
So I believe she's going to do a front tuck. Front tuck. Back.
Nice.
So that gets points because
Boy, that was
you're doing front tumbling and back tumbling
Yeah.
in the same pass.
really good.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cute.
Double turn. Ooh.
Got great musicality.
She does.
Nice. That was good.
That was. So that was an acro plus a tumble.
Whoa.
Front layout.
Wow, that looked dangerous.
That was a great.
That was really good.
She had one fine meet for herself tonight.
I love the drums in that and her music. And,
She's clean. She was real clean.
yeah.
And
She did. That was
she
fantastic.
The one that came over and wants to thank NCM for being
Right.
here tonight.
Yes.
So she thought she was talking, but the microphone
The
was
microphone
off.
was off, but she did say thank you to MCM for being here tonight.
She was very happy.
We're always grateful for Nord Community Media and what a fantastic job they do for the high school sports.
Oh my God, it's great.
Yeah. And,
and they're not in the school, so it's hard sometimes.
Right. Their families and friends will love watching this, and people that don't even know these girls, but they get to see, what they've been doing and the accomplishments that they've made and so forth.
So score for Rose Donovan was a 7.5. Very reputable. Jillian's score should be pretty good. Marion Pastor is coming up next. Again, this is her third of her 4 events tonight. She's got both ankles taped, but I think that's just a support. I don't think it's an injury.
Okay, that's good.
And when you see what she flips,
she's had a great night.
She's had a nice night. Yeah, she had a good night. A little low, I think she's a little high, but I'm not the judge.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Height and speed.
1.5, yeah.
Just so strong.
She has beautiful posture too. Very dramatic music. Nice front layout. Front.
Her music is a lot more dramatic.
Very dramatic.
But it like increases her power.
It does. And it just builds. It
Matches her power.
Coming up for her last tumbling pass.
Wow,
Beautiful height on that back.
nice. She made that look effortless.
She really did, that's a secret. Isn't
Yep.
it? So, nice double turn.
That was fabulous.
Oh, she had to wait for that last
Little beat.
bit.
The last bit of drama in her music. That was
Very clean, very
excellent.
clean.
That was really
That
good.
was a nice clean routine. So we
You
have
see,
one
she
more
gets a
gym to
congratulations from her coach and from her teammate,
Yep.
Lizzie. You always get a sense when you come here of the chemistry that this team has. That they all support each other. They
Yeah,
all
it's-
cheer for each other.
despite being an individual sport, it's a team
right.
sport.
And the coaches are positive. It's just
Very positive.
And I think that's why everybody else is positive too. It's just a great atmosphere. This is what high school sports should be about. Teammates and hard work and talent.
Yeah. Karen also employs a lot of former gymnasts. So
Right.
I've been looking at the gym and I've seen a lot.
Yeah. So she does a lot for the community in that way. Well, here's her daughter, Lizzie.
There she goes, finishing up the night.
Lizzie Broderick.
big tumbling coming up right now.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at the height she gets.
Yeah, she gets
you know,
significant height.
she's so tall.
I know. And to keep those legs straight, so good.
Right.
It makes it look just even better.
Yeah, so she gets really good height. Whoa, beautiful.
Height. I don't see that.
A little
robot.
That's cute. Again, having fun.
Having fun. Last pass coming up.
Wow, nice. Beautiful.
Half full. It's just crazy what they can do.
The worm. Oh, that was great. You know, it shows, you can tell she has a sense of humor. You know, it comes out in her creativeness. It's just so good.
So,
she had a fantastic night.
No, she really did.
Lizzie, yeah.
Score for Marion was a 9.0. Oh,
that's great.
So, seeing lots of 9s tonight, which is great. We're just kind of waiting for Lizzie's score and then the final score. Now you'll see this is when they do that. This is their shaking hands. It's a cheer.
Yeah.
They might do a little tumble. I don't know.
What a great night for the Nord Mustangs. They, again, just so talented, and they did such a great job, and they had fun, you could tell. It was just fantastic.
Good bonding of the team.
Yeah, it was so good for NCM to be here tonight, and this way, what a great meeting. The whole community gets to see it.
So congratulations to the seniors one more time for
their
Captain
last
Shayla,
home
Captain
meet.
Renee, Haley Roberts. Great night for them. Nice way to finish. Even though they have a couple, I think they have one meet and a league meet left.
And I think Lizzie's score might be coming up here.
There's a pole in our way. We have to wait. She's probably still out of points because there's so many.
Yeah. Coach Christine there is probably putting a 9 up there.
She was actually a former gymnast.
Right.
Christine Heenan, who was the assistant coach, and again Karen Olsen Broderick is the head coach. 9.05.
05, nice. Another 9 up there.
Another 9, we'll take it.
9.05.
So we're just waiting for the final tally.
And we'll have a little cheer here, and it looks like the Norton girls are planning something.
To do something.
Yeah. And then Nord will do a little cheer too, right?
Yes. You might see one more bit of tumbling, not sure. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. So the seniors, their pictures are on these popsicle sticks. There's their cheer.
Uh-oh. They get extra mats.
Uh-oh.
This could be a big one. I don't know what they're going to do. They're planning something. Well, they're all giggling whatever they do.
I think they're going to do a backflip.
Oh, we want to do
a standing tuck.
Standing tuck. So Renee just needed a little
Mine's
extra
luck.
support.
Now the seniors are having their pictures
taken against the wall with
their posters that their teammates have made. They've seen seniors over the years have their night, and now they're having.
Now it's their turn.
And So for the postseason, we won't know. Karen Broderick, she told me that I think it's a week from Monday that they'll find out.
They'll find out
who's qualified, if their team qualified. If
the team qualification could be hard. They did qualify last year, and they did actually very well. They came in 12 teams go, and then 6 teams go to the states, and they came in 7th.
Oh,
so
okay. So they just missed going to the state,
which they didn't, and they qualified not 12th. They qualified like closer to 10th.
Right.
And they really they shined at the states.
Right. So all the scores will be reported to the state.
Yes.
MIAA,
and then they have a big conference
and
meeting,
then they'll rank people, and they'll take so many from the top.
Yeah, and I don't know
20,
the number,
top
but
20,
I want to say
25,
it's around
whatever.
20, 25.
Yeah.
So it looks like the coach is getting ready to announce the score.
Okay, here we go.
Great job, both teams. The final score tonight, Norton 128.25. And Norwood, our season high so far, 136.05. Great job, guys.
Season high.
Season high, so that's
136.
See you
Nice.
here Monday night, 7:30. We have a Tri-Valley League.
Oh.
Even though we're not an official league, we're going to have a luau. So it should be fun. So hopefully you guys will come up.
Oh, that'll be fun.
We'll see you on Monday. Great job.
That'll be fun.
I did make a mistake. This was their last meet then.
Right.
And they'll have the TVL be on Monday.
Yeah.
Which that actually can count for qualifying scores too. So
okay.
it does count.
Yeah.
And that's why it will take the week to get all the scores. So.
Yeah. So, and as the season went on, I'm sure the scores got better and better.
Well, it must have. She said it was a season high. So
yeah.
136. They could sneak in there.
Right.
They could sneak in there if they have. Hopefully they have. So I think they have some 132s, 133s. So it should be okay.
Yeah.
They definitely were peaking tonight. That's a great meet.
And a lot of 9s.
A lot of 9s. Like to see
very
those 9s.
impressive. Yeah. Got lots of great things tonight, and just amazing night.
I agree. Love to watch it. So for NCM, I'm Nora Glenn.
And I'm Kathy Chicoy.
And thanks for watching, and good luck to the girls in the rest of the season.
Right. Awesome night. Thank you.
Thank you.